Good morning, St. Lucia. It is time to wake up and rise and shine. And today, I'm super excited because we're honoring International Day of the Women with a very strong lady here with me today. So I have Coalition here with us, who is a female DJ. Yes, so you know a difference in the game right now, and she is St. Lucian born. So good morning to you, and how are you today?
Good morning. I am doing pretty well, thank you. Thanks so much for having me.
Great. Well, I think this is going to be super interesting as well. And of course, being observed as International Day of the Women, the theme, by the way, is also empowering our adolescent ladies. And I think that's an important theme because, that's where we kind of groom our ladies now. You being a female DJ, first of all, we're going to start off there. Tell us your story. How did you get into it?
Um, my story is basically everything that happened in the game as a female DJ was by accident. Like, I was always put on the spot, like, okay, today you do this, today you do that. That's what it was. Really just by accident. Everything happened by chance.
Great. Now, with it, was it something that you always wanted to go into, or did you have the remote idea that I'm going to try this out?
Okay, music has always been a very big part of my life. I've always loved music, everything about music. I never saw myself going in the direction of becoming a DJ. I always thought maybe I would be a rapper or a singer, although I can't sing, but anyway. um, but becoming a DJ definitely is a plus, I would say.
And how do you feel representing for the ladies? Because, of course, when we look at the field, especially in the music industry and that line of career, it's mainly dominated by males and, they're some of the more popular. But you're holding firm, you're holding your own. I mean, you're here in St. Lucia too as well for the performance on the weekend, Strictly the Best, happening this weekend, at Ricky's Entertainment. So, how do you feel now? Because, you can make your mark as well in that field dominated by males.
I feel strong. That's I think that's the best word I can use right now, strong. I feel like okay, I'm going to go out there, I'm going to do this. The ladies are going to know that we can do this and most of us can do it better than the men anyway. So so yeah, that's how I feel. I feel excited definitely, but strong is the right word right now.
Great. Now, with that as well, what was that maybe turning point or a pivotal moment where you actually full-fledged kicked off into your career? What really kicked it off for you?
Um being told that you cannot do this. Being told that but you ain't a man. This is what the boys do and I'm like, "What? That's what the boys do? Okay, I'll show you that we can do it too." That's it.
Great. Now, of course, we do have plenty young ladies watching. For our young ladies, and we will focus as a message to the adolescent ladies who are watching today. What would you share for them? Because again, you have chosen to take this path, and of course, again, still blazing through. What would you share with them as they grow and evolve on whatever their journey is going to be?
The first place you fail is here in your mind. The first person you disappoint is yourself. If you put it in your mind that I cannot do this, it cannot be done. You cannot do it. Don't put it in your mind that I cannot do this. Say, I can do this, I will do this. It does not matter how small the step you take, as long as you're making progress. As long as you're not standing still, you'll get there. So I encourage every single young woman, if you want to be a DJ, whatever you want to be, it can be done. Don't fail yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Push yourself.
I'm definitely loving that. Our young ladies, I hope you're hearing this as well. And just before we wrap up, so far in your career as a DJ, what has been maybe one of your most memorable moments or one of the highlights?
Most memorable would definitely be me seeing myself on a flyer, not knowing that I was scheduled to perform as a DJ. That was like, okay, wait, what do I do here? Because I don't know how to do this. And again, it was failing myself right there. But I got up and I did it. So that would be one of my most memorable moments. Most disappointing, going on stage, opening your mouth and nothing comes out.
So when you get a
Because you're way too nervous. Yes, way too nervous.
All right. So perfect. Well, Coalition, I'm so happy that you're back home here in St. Lucia sharing with us. So if you want to check her out, she will be at Ricky's Entertainment. It's a Strictly the Best weekend, so it kicks off from Friday. Come out and see her in action. And to our young ladies, again, this is just to show you whatever you decide to do, go ahead and do it. If people tell you you cannot, perfect example, she's doing it. If something is only done by males, push yourself, we can do it. So no limitations. And remember, we're keeping observing. I think every day of the year we should remember that we are young ladies, we are women, and we are amazing, we are dynamic. So keep it locked. Good morning, St. Lucia. How are you doing today? Thank you again for joining us. This morning is back on, so I'm sure you're very relieved. Today, our guest is Hisley, and he is from CPJ. And if you're wondering what CPJ is all about, don't worry. That's why he's here today. So we'll get to definitely bring everybody up in the know. But I want to start off with what's new and exciting because a little birdie. I have these little birdies that tell me all the inside scoops, right? And this little birdie told me that CPJ is now on board as a sponsor with PorkFest, and that's a major deal right now. So, is that correct or not?
Well, it's very much true. We are on board.
Good, my
Yes.
sources haven't failed me yet. Good stuff. So tell us about that.
Well, we kind of got into with Dwayne Men's, Real FM. We got into Baron Foods as well. And it's a collaboration with these two entities and bringing in CPJ in the mix. And we thought of a way of putting CPJ out there. As you know, not much persons know about CPJ. It's one way, an avenue of getting them to know about CPJ. So we thought, what better avenue? Let's be presenting in this event and be strengthening in this support. So we came on board as a sponsor, and it's because of what we do, it kind of works hand in glove.
Great. So I'm happy you said that because that really is my next question, and I'm sure so many people watching right now may be wondering, yeah, well, who is CPJ? What do you all do?
Right. Well, CPJ stands for Caribbean Producers Jamaica. It's a Jamaican company originally, and they came down to St. Lucia and partnered with Double Bottling Company.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 51% owned by Jamaica and 41% owned by Double Bottling Company. And we started off 3 years ago, and now we're here. And we do distribution. We're into distribution of foods, frozen meats, produce, and we do also wines and spirits. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a variety of items that we do, and we cater to mainly hotels, restaurants, bars, you name it, businesses as well. Yeah.
Great. So when it comes to, for example, like the food and the produce and stuff, do you all work with local farmers down here? Is there support with that?
Yeah, certainly. We do a lot of purchases from local farmers. It's out there that, we purchase from local farmers, meats, carcasses, foods, produce, and then we in turn extend it to the hotels. So farmers are comfortable with coming to us. We actually go out to them and source them as well, and we supply to the hotels. So it's very much established as to we and our relationship with the local farmers.
Okay, now that we know, of course, with the Jamaican St. Lucian partnership happening here, being a Caribbean company, why the importance, or why do you feel the need, of course, to support the local farmers, and people producing here, whether it's, if they're rearing cattle or, vegetables, etc.
Yeah. It's always a good direction to head to in terms of supporting local. They get the avenue to plant, build, produce their stuff, and they have a direction so they can get it to us. And we can get it from them and then hand it to the hotels.
All right, good stuff. Now,
Mm-hmm.
with that said too, is there any outlet for like the regular consumer to be purchasing from CPJ, or is it just mainly supporting the local, vendors, producers, and then giving that like mass selling to hotels?
Well, we do, for example, it's known that you could come to CPJ and purchase as you may need.
Okay.
We don't refuse that line of business. We can strengthen it in the years to come, but it's now on a small scale, but it's something that we can build on as well.
All right, super. Well, I'm loving the sound of that, and I'm pretty sure people are even more intrigued now. So how can they keep following and keep in contact?
Well, That's why we actually ventured into Pork Fest for people to really know about us, know where we are, how to contact us. We can build relationships in whether it be via media or what other means, other channels. And so being part of Pork Fest was a way of introducing ourselves. What we did, we had, for example, when we opened up in January, we actually had an opening ceremony. We invited a lot of persons got to know about CBJ, and now it's another opportunity for us to even blast it even further so people can grab on and keep on knowing CBJ. So Pork Fest, we will be supporting in terms of what we do. We sell the meats, the foods and stuff, and we also sell wines and spirits. So that will be incorporated into the Pork Fest.
Great. And you know what? I think there's also a certain level of, comfort and guarantee persons get when they buy local produce as well. I recall being in a supermarket, and I guess maybe it's because of the shortage of eggs, but the eggs in the supermarket was from Texas, and a middle-aged lady was by me, and she walked by, and when she looked, she's like, "Oh, I'm not buying eggs from Texas. I don't trust that." So there is this sort of trust that you get, and because of how we still do
Right.
things here in the Caribbean. So I think that's a good point, that at least St. Lucians now know that this is also what's affiliated with you all at CPJ.
Right.
And is there a website that people can go on to, or email or contact number if they'd like to get in touch?
Well, the website is in the making. However, our contact number is 458-7551.
All
You can
right.
contact us there.
Perfect. So St. Lucia, there you have it. So if you have any other questions and inquiries, feel free to call. Make sure you head out to Porkfest as well. CPJ is going to be there. They're a sponsor. We at DBS are going to be there as well. So we're looking forward to see you all there. So Hisley, thank you so much again for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
All right, St. Lucia, we'll see you soon. Good morning, St. Lucia. Thank you so much for waking up with us. As you can see, we are definitely outdoors. It's a beautiful day out, and we are here with a St. Lucian artist, TK the Boss, also known as Tarek King. How are you today?
I'm blessed, thanks. And how are you, Sheila?
I'm doing really good. Very thankful to be here with you today, and also to spread a message of positivity. Tarek is here, or should I say TK? He is here with us today because he has a new song out, and it's called Stay Strong, and that is in honor and as a tribute to our brothers and sisters in Dominica and the islands that have been affected. And I've listened to it. The lyrics, the message is very, very powerful and very positive. So, first of all, what moved you to write this song? Because I know you wrote this yourself.
Yes. Basically just seeing that what my brothers and sisters were going through in our neighboring islands, it was really tragic for me. And unfortunately, I couldn't have gotten on that train of really giving them financially and physically. So I decided to give them from my heart. And let's see how we could inspire.
Now, I love how you say that, because we keep constantly saying it too. There's so many ways that we can help. If we can't do it financially, if we can't do it by giving of ourselves, our physical support, this just shows, again, the creativity and how you can really still be there to support. So tell us about the process and, of course, really what the lyrics speak to of your song, Stay Strong.
Okay, well, the process of Stay Strong, I was just really trying to find something where, because as much as like the physical storm hit, I also wanted it to be something where people who were going through a dark period in their life could really identify with. Especially we had that unfortunate case of the suicide that happened of the young lady and others as well. So, I really hope that it could have been therapeutic for them in more than anything.
Great.
Yes.
So when you are writing a piece, or when you were working on this, what was your mood? What was your feeling like as you finally translated thoughts into words down on paper?
My thought was, like I had to dig deep within myself and feel like, in the eye of the storm, how people have to stay strong, and then like just thinking of everything that happened and I have people in Dominica. I just want to shout them out quickly. How you guys doing? You guys cool? And really and truly, like when I thought of everyone who went through that, and then I kind of stepped into their shoes, thinking, how would I feel if I lost my home, or how would I feel if I didn't have clean drinking water? And then that was really something where I used myself to be a reflector onto these people as well.
So you see, this is what it's all about, St. Lucia. So it is about the positivity. It's about being empathetic, being able to relate. And again, there's really no excuses for us to help, because anything you can do to help is a form of assistance. Whether you can do financially or not, then you can maybe volunteer. If you can't, again, you can be even more creative, just like TK has been. So just let St. Lucia know where they can find the song if they want to go listen to it.
Oh, sure.
And also follow you and your music.
Oh, sure. So you guys could just go to YouTube and type in TK DABOSS and type in Stay Strong, and you're gonna get the song. Also, you could search on SoundCloud for the music as well. It will be there. You could follow me at TK the Boss on Facebook. I am TK the Boss. Instagram TK the Boss, and also TK the Artist. And I am also on Reverb Nation, the Blueprint Band, and TK the Boss. Yes.
Perfect. So there you have it, St. Lucia, and we have a special treat for you, because we can't close off this segment without you getting a little taste of this really moving and inspirational song. So there you have it. Please stay till the end. Take in and listen, absorb. This is Stay Strong by TK the Boss.
When life knocks you down, roll over and look towards the stars. Always keep your head up. In the eye of the storm, a nation sees their true colors. Our old world is dead and gone. Thank God we have our brothers and our sisters to help enrich us. Keep the light in this dark present, our future's looking bright. So you gotta keep your head up, my people. Please don't get fed up, my people. Even though things are trade up, my people. You gotta keep your head up, my people. You gotta keep your head up, my people. Never ever read up, my people. Everywhere you trade up, my people. You gotta keep your head up. Got to just keep your head, keep your head, keep your head up and stay strong.